The video you're watching shows areas in the southeastern part of Nigeria that looks completely deserted. These areas are areas that are being dominated and populated by people, human and economic activities. These are busy areas, but as you can see, they are completely deserted. There is no war going on in the southeast. There is no state of emergency going on in the southeast. Then why then are these areas completely deserted? A 2-day sit-at-home was declared in the southeastern part of the country. And this is not the first time that a sit-at-home will be declared in the southeastern part of the country. It's been there for like 3 years now, ever since Nnamdi Kanu was incarcerated by the government of President Muhammadu Buhari. As a matter of fact, every Monday is being seen as a sit-at-home in the eastern part of the country. Whenever Nnamdi Kanu is about to go to court, they declare a sit-at-home. This is what they are observing today. A southeast part of the country that is the economic hub of the country. Both business and small-scale businesses are on complete shutdown. Schools and the human movement are not exempted from the sit-at-home. As you can see, everywhere is completely deserted. I will show you videos in some part of the southeast that are obeying the sit-at-home. When we are back, we will discuss the reason why the people of the southeast are obeying this sit-at-home. We will equally look at the disadvantage of this sit-at-home and possible alternative to this sit-at-home. Watch the video. I'll be back.
Sit-at-home is very tight. You can see these are shops. These are shops. The very lockdown, the evolution is awesome. People are willing to go. I want to thank God for Biafra government in Israel, Simon Ekpa, for great things he has doing in conjunction with Biafra people, de facto government also in Biafra land. Thank you for everything you are doing, and we thank you. We support you. Continue supporting you. Sit-at-home is awesome. It's working heavily. You can see everywhere is shut down. People are willing to go. People are willing to go. People want to be their leader. Mustn't come out. You can see everywhere is shut down. So please, don't mind everyone. That's a sit-at-home having cancer. It's a lie. You should remember that nobody can support a sit-at-home. So everything I'm telling you is a lie. Those are the ones that conditionally, knowingly or unknowingly, they want them can dead. Yes. Knowingly or unknowingly, they want them can dead. Don't want it to come out. So one that is already happening in our Biafra land. Those are news here. Global news ray. Global news ray. Now report to here from Central Papa. Reporting from Central Papa at their stage. Tonight for you, sit-at-home is start. So anyway, we are winning. We man. Yes, yes. Those are news here. Please continue.
Hello, Biafrans. Good morning, lovers of freedom all over the world. I am reporting live from Nifite, Nibo, Anambra South local government area of Anambra State. Today, I am reporting from village because they said it is only those in township that is observing the sit-at-home. So I told them that today I am going to report from village. As you can see, this is village. This is Ifite Nibo, Oka South local government area.
No Biafra, no peace. If we want this thing to stop, make una live in Nnamdi Kanu. Everything go stop. If we want to make everything stop, make una live in Nnamdi Kanu. Everything go stop. As soon as they hold Nnamdi Kanu, we go to destroy our property, Nigeria government. Zoological Republic of Human. They say lockdown and no one lockdown. On a no green lockdown. On a don't know. On a go here. This is Biafra Liberation Army crop. Okay, Bazo. If they play the show. See. No Biafra, no joy, no peace. Never Nnamdi Kanu. Make una release Nnamdi Kanu. Make una release Nnamdi Kanu. So that peace to go do. We go stop to the bonbon things. We go stop if we don't live, we don't live Nnamdi Kanu. But as soon as no one live Nnamdi Kanu, we will continue to destroy things. I think I look at the
So we'll be explaining the reason why they are scared. So when you hear about sit at home, it's not just about civil obedience. There is something behind the reason why people don't step out of their house whenever there is a sit at home that is being declared in the southeast part of the country. But why are they observing sit at home? To the best of my knowledge, this whole sit at home started when Nnamdi Kanu was incarcerated. So the people that followed Nnamdi Kanu, they declared a sit at home to show the federal government that they are angry for Nnamdi Kanu being incarcerated. They wanted the federal government to release Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu was arrested by President Muhammadu Buhari in 2021. While he was in Kenya, he was intercepted by the Interpol and he was repatriated back to Nigeria. So since then, he has been incarcerated by the DSS and has appeared in court on several fronts. So the people loyal to Nnamdi Kanu and those that are agitating for the independent state of Biafra, the IPOB, they've always declared a sit at home to show the federal government their grievance towards the continual incarceration of Nnamdi Kanu. Sometimes whenever Nnamdi Kanu is appearing in court, there is always a sit at home that is being declared. Sometimes this sit at home takes as much as 2 days, sometimes the whole week. The sit at home comes occasionally, but there is one sit at home that is generally known in Igbo, and that is every Monday. The whole economic activities in the East is being shut down. People don't go to work, they don't go to their businesses, they don't go to school. On Monday in the East, everywhere is in total shutdown. This has been going on since 2021. And you'll be asking yourself, what exactly is the importance of this sit at home? Since 2021, they've been doing sit at home and nothing has changed. The federal government is yet to release Nnamdi Kanu. I think that incarcerating Nnamdi Kanu is unlawful. What the federal government is doing is synonymous to what Nigeria loves to do: intimidating, oppressing, and impinging on the human rights of everyone they think they can impinge on their right. They are impinging on Nnamdi Kanu human rights, which is very, very wrong. But you know that Nigeria is a lawless society. The action of the federal government towards Nnamdi Kanu is totally condemnable, totally unacceptable, totally reprehensible. No sane human being in our society will condone what is happening to Nnamdi Kanu. Anyone condoning what is happening to Nnamdi Kanu is evil. But I'm not here to talk about what is happening to Nnamdi Kanu because I've spoken about it on several fronts. I am here to talk about this sit at home. This sit at home is not helping the East. This sit at home is not yielding any fruit. Maybe a different method should be taken. The East, as we know, is one of the major economic hubs of this country. Majority of people in the East, they thrive in businesses. Declaring a sit at home in the East, as has been done always, is granting the economic activities in the East. Just this particular one that was done, you can see the total compliance. The sit at home is doing more harm than good to the people of Southeast region. I had an experience. I was supposed to order something from someone in Onitsha. I've already paid the person the money, but the person was unable to ship it to my location because economic and movement in that Onitsha was granted. For the fact that I needed that thing urgently, I had to ask the person to return my money back to me, and he returned my money back to me with so much pains and bitterness in his heart. I had to contact someone in Lagos and the person delivered the thing to me the following day. The money that would have moved from me to Southeast in order to boost the economic activities in Southeast was taken to Lagos, and I'm just talking about me. And I'm sure there are thousands of persons out there who go to Onitsha on daily basis to do business. That activities was granted because of sit at home. Do you know the billions of naira that have been lost because of these sit at home activities? Do you know the thousands of businesses that are being affected because of this sit at home? And I ask again, what exactly is the importance of this sit at home? Because the federal government seems not to budge with the whole sit at home that is going on in the East. It has not become a norm. And mind you, the people that are complying to this sit at home are not complying because they love Nnamdi Kanu. They are not complying because they are still angry that the federal government is incarcerating Nnamdi Kanu. I know everyone is angry. I know that they love Nnamdi Kanu. But this total compliance of this sit at home is because they are scared of their life. The harassment and intimidation that comes with this sit at home is the major reason why a lot of persons stay back rather than going out. On several occasions, we have seen people wielding guns, going around intimidating and harassing everyone they see on the road. People they deem are not complying to the sit at home. Sometimes some persons are brutalized and many people have been killed in this process. In other words, this sit at home has led to some criminal elements in the southeast taking advantage of the situation to perpetrate evil in the land, it has led to insecurity in the southeast. Aside grounding economic activities, aside leading to loss of billions of naira, it has also led to insecurity. So I ask again, of what importance is this sit at home? The sit at home has outlived its relevance and its importance. It's time to call it off. A different approach should be taken. You can't be declaring a sit at home and you're destroying your region, you're destroying your economic activities, and you complain that your region is not developing, whereas the money that should have been going to your region is being taken to another place and is developing that region. The people behind this sit at home are not doing it for the interest of the Igbo people. They are doing it for their own personal interest. They are showing that they have the power to call a total shutdown in the east, and they are bragging about it. Nnamdi Kanu, that they all claim to be respecting, that they all claim to be sitting at home in respect to, has come out severally to say that he is not in support of this sit at home. Nnamdi Kanu has asked that this sit at home should be stopped, but yet the people behind it are still declaring sit at home. Your sit at home is not affecting the federal government, it is affecting the Igbo people. If you want to do anything to hurt the federal government, go to Abuja and shut it down. Go to government houses, go to the national assemblies in your state and ground it. This is the only way you can do things that will hurt the politicians, because it is only the politicians in this country that have the power to call for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. Take your fight to them. Do things that will affect them, not the innocent people that are going about their businesses. Nigeria is going through a very difficult path. Nigerians are experiencing hardship. A day without anyone going to his or her business is going to affect them adversely. You don't wish this upon your people. If you say you care about Igbo people, you need to call off this sit at home. You are passing a wrong signal to people out there. Nobody would like to come to Igbo land to cite their business. I mean, who would like to come to Igbo land to cite a business that they know that anybody can come up any day and declare a sit at home for 1 week and the person's business will be affected? That is the reason why you see them, they keep going to where their business is secure. You see them keep going to Lagos. They know that the sit at home will not be declared in Lagos. Who then is losing? The people in the southeast, they are losing. They are losing potential business opportunity. The southeast is losing economic and business investment. It's high time you all start thinking strategically. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video.